Whether you're riding on 2 or 4 wheels, you can help drive down the accident rate by being alert to your surroundings. This advice may be especially helpful in preventing motorcycle accidents. More often than not, motorists won't be looking for motorcycles in traffic. Instead, motorists should be expecting to see a motorcycle at any time and always respect its right to be on the road. The Motorcycle Safety Foundation offers rider training for both new and experienced riders. To learn more, call 1-800-446-9227 or visit www.msf-usa.org.
Someone help! The KDV Beast is hungry! I know what can help! We need the help of you talented artists, labels, and promoters to send us music in its physical glory to feed the beast. The Beast's favorite snacks are CDs, vinyl, and an occasional tape. These Beast treats can be sent to ATTN, Music Department, 14 Lower Freeborn Hall, Davis, California, 95616. For additional questions about the Beast needs, email musicdept@kdvs.org.
Nom nom nom, yummy music!
Here at KDVS, we're searching for a few public affairs hosts.
Imagine talking on air with underrepresented communities,
Reviewing movies.
or even singing live karaoke. In case you're wondering, anyone is eligible.
And as you can tell, the possibilities are endless.
If you're interested, please email us at programming@kdvs.org.
Welcome back. This is the After Party on KDVS Davis, 90.3 FM. I'm your host, DJ Gopher. The following hour KDVS program may not be suitable for all audiences, as it may contain material which may be perceived as objectionable. Parental discretion is advised. The views contained in this hour may not reflect the views of KDVS, KDVS sponsors, or the University of California. All right, I am back. I believe this is my second to last show of the quarter. I think I have one during spring break. I could be wrong though. But if I don't have one during spring break, that would be unfortunate because I was planning on having a fun show then. But here we are. I have just general deep house planned for today. Kind of similar to my first show. I have been very busy studying for finals, so I haven't been able to curate, I guess, a specific genre or a time period of house. But on the contrary, I still have a very good playlist for you guys today. To start out, we have an artist that I love. It is one of my favorite deep house artists. It's actually, I don't know if I would say ironic. It's kind of funny because I played the same artist in my first show as my first song. That artist is Hanna, also known as Warren Harris. He's just an amazing deep house artist, and he just makes beautiful stuff. So I thought it would be fun to play another song by him. This song I would say is even deeper than Isabella, which was the other song that I played for him from the Bella EP. This song that I'm going to be playing is from his 2001 EP. I believe the Bella EP was also from 2001, but this EP, To Doom EP, the track is called Roses on the Wall, and I just feel like this entire track just encompasses kind of this era of deep house. It really does. So without further ado, let's make sure I'm actually playing the right track. But okay, without further ado, let's start the first track.
I'll walk you through. So I found you. I'll walk you through. Roses on the wall. I'll walk you through. So I found you. I'll walk you through. Roses on the wall. Roses on the wall. Roses on the wall. I'll walk you through. So I found you. I'll walk you through. Roses on the wall. I'll walk you through. So I found you. I'll walk you through. Roses on the wall. I'll walk you through. So I found you. I'll walk you through. Roses on the wall. I'll walk you through. So I found you. I'll walk you through. Roses on the wall. found you. I'll walk you through roses on the wall. I'll walk you through. So I found you. I'll walk you through roses on the wall.
So those 2 songs you just heard, the most recent one was The Answer Extended Mix by World Sky and Universes from 1999. And of course, the track you heard first was Roses on the Wall by Hanna off the To Doom EP from 2001. So, World Sky and Universes, it's actually an interesting project because it's just a one-off alias of a very well-known house producer at the time, Ron Trent. It's actually on his and Chaz Demir's, I believe that's how you say it, Chaz Demir, both of their label, Prescription. That's where this record is on. And it's quite an interesting record because I feel like it kind of deviates a bit from what is like played around this time, or what's made around this time actually. And it's kind of like a nice I wouldn't say minimal, but like there's not a crazy amount of sounds going on like some of these house tracks have. But it's a nice house track and has it's simple yet it's really nice, and the vocals really they really complement the track. And then of course the track by Hanna. It's such a good track. I mean, I swear all of his tracks are so good. It's hard to find a bad track from him. I mean, he's released a lot of EPs, and his albums more have to do with I'd say his earlier albums more have to do with other genres or like differing genres. So it's really awesome seeing like the amount of EPs that he has and like the amount of great music that he has of like his like deep house. Like it's deep house in my opinion. I feel like I don't know how to describe it, but it just is deeper than I feel like most deep house artists made tracks during this time. So, but on another end of the deep house spectrum, I feel like there's the kind of like more deeper sounds with Hanna, and also there's a different like flavor, I guess you could say, at deep house with Nick Holder. He's a massive player in the in Canadian deep house, especially like this kind of late 90s, early 2000s era. I may be incorrect, but I believe he still releases music to this day, or still at least runs his label D&H Records, which is such a big label. I'd say it's very important to this time period because there's so many good tracks that are released on this, and a lot of it's deep house, tribal house, kind of around that area. And the track that I want to continue with is his track from 2003 off of MTHA Volume 3. It's kind of an odd EP because it contains one track by another artist and then 3 tracks by him. I don't know, it's kind of just an odd EP, but the A-side track, the second track on the A-side, is called Space Traveler, and I actually played it on, I didn't play it in my show, I played it when I was shadowing, I believe my second shadow. But this track, it kind of is a different flavor of deep house because it's more of a kind of distorted, I guess you could say, track, because I feel like many of these tracks kind of have kind of the deep feel, and many of them try to include this distortion to the drums and things like that. But this track specifically, I feel like it does it really well, and that's where I want to kind of start playing this track. So without further ado, this is Space Traveler by Nick Holder off of MTHA Volume 3.
something. Frankly, I don't think that I should.
This is the After Party. I'm your host, DJ Gopher. So, those two songs you just heard, the most recent one was latest Craze, Joe Claussell remix by Seal from 2000. And the track that you heard before that was Space Traveler by Nick Holder off of MTHA Volume 3 from 2003. Now that's the most recent track, the latest Craze remix by Seal. I mean, if you don't know Seal, I'd be surprised. But he was such a popular artist, and I feel like I don't entirely remember if he still makes music. I doubt it. But yeah, this specific track is from his 1998 album Human Being. And I guess in 2000 they decided to remix it. It's kind of odd because the record that this track comes from, it's just blank and it says Seal latest Craze, and it doesn't say anything about the artist or who produced it at all. But I guess people found out who the remixers were. On the A side is actually a remix by Kerri Chandler, who you'll hear that name later in the show as well. But the B side has the Joe Claussell remix, which in my opinion is better. However, it's an interesting record because it's not an official release. So it's just interesting to see that because you don't see that entirely often, especially with these remix tracks, because I feel like I see that more often with kind of like uncredited or unofficial like compilations instead of like remixes. But in reference to the first track you heard, the Nick Holder track, it's from the EP MTHA Volume 3, which stands for Metro Toronto Housing Authority. Nick Holder is such a big guy in deep house and just house in general in Canada around that time, and I feel like he was kind of the pioneer for Canada as a whole throughout the 90s, because his label D&H Records is I feel like fundamental for that time. There's a lot of good tracks, and I feel like all of his like aliases that he released on this on his label, and just like the other artists he had, and I believe he even had a brother that was releasing stuff as well. I feel like it was very important for Canadian house at the time, and just house in I'd say deep house in general. But it's also interesting that this EP MTHA Volume 3 has one track by Cage, or it uses his alias Kevin Johnson. Cage is someone you may have heard of, because while he doesn't have like many tracks like specifically credited towards him, he has so many remixes or just like production credits. It's kind of insane. It's kind of insane to see, but I feel like a lot of there are a few other like artists at this time who have a similar thing where they have few releases but so many remixes, and they worked on so many other tracks, which is really interesting to see. On the other hand, let's continue. So these next two tracks, I'll probably play them, and then I think I'll talk after and then play carts. But the first track is shorter and the second track is quite long. Both artists, the first one you probably haven't heard of, and the second one, if you know house, you 100% have heard of them. They make such good tracks. I believe they still make stuff today. I may be wrong, but I'm not gonna spoil it. This first track is interesting because for some reason, I don't know why, but the remix or the mix, the specific mix of the track It's odd because it uses an entire song for its beat. Like, what I'm trying to say is that this song was released and then they added vocals over it. I don't know if they credited it because it was kind of hard finding the original one, but it's kind of interesting. So without further ado, let's play this first track. This is the After Party on KDVS Davis 90.3 FM. I'm your host, DJ Gopher. Those two songs you just heard, the one you most recently just heard was City People by Glenn Underground off of Society Rules. And the track before that was Girlfriend, Bats Black and Blue Dub by Brandy Mascot. So, I mean, Glenn Underground, he's such a good artist. There's so many tracks by him that are amazing, honestly. I enjoy a lot of his stuff, especially kind of like in the 99 to 2000 range. A lot of his stuff is really good, and he's a very well-known figure in-house during that time. I mean, he's been releasing stuff since like the early 90s, I believe, but he has so much discography behind his name, and I feel like so many of his tracks are really beautiful, especially because a lot of them have that kind of jazz feel. I don't know if you guys heard that, sorry, but a lot of them have that jazz feel to it, especially kind of like that future jazz of this era, and I feel like that's present in a lot of house songs at the time, but he just does it so differently that it's great, and I really enjoy it. The track before that, Girlfriend by Brandy Mascot. It's a name that probably most people haven't heard of. She's more of an R&B artist. She's not really a house artist, but she had, I believe, 2 tracks actually go on the billboards. They're R&B singles though, so they aren't anything that I would be familiar with, but she's apparently pretty well known in the early 2000s in that like kind of area, but I mean, there's not a lot about her online right now. Probably back then there was more, but this specific record, it just has remixes of this track on it, and all of them are pretty good. I mean, they kind of like, it's kind of a wide variety. I mean, there's just a regular house one. There's this one, which actually isn't really, it's really a mix. It's kind of a song with vocals over it. Because it pretty much is the song Ice Cube Crumbles by Lemon Jacks from 1997. So it's a bit odd that they would just use this song over the vocals that they used in the other tracks. I don't know. But it sounds really good. I mean, Ice Cube Crumbles is a really good track. It's kind of like the garage house, like a little bit after it was very popular, I guess, in the like the mid 90s, I'd say. But to continue on, the next track that I'll be playing, it's actually it's not the same track that I played before, but it is a different mix. And I feel like this mix is kind of more in the deep house area, because the previous mix that I played it during my ambient house show, and it was one of the few tracks like from that later time period that ambient house wasn't really like widely made, like compared to the early 90s, especially like 1992 and 1991, like that time period. But the main mix of this song, it's quite good, and it also has kind of that, it has the deep house feel, but also has kind of like the jazzy feel as well. It's a lesser known artist, and also it's a Canadian record as well. Kind of interesting that a good amount of these are from Canada. But without further ado, this next track is Reasons by MK Ultra 2, the original mix from 2000.
In your smile, I see When I grow up, I want to be a new pair of blue jeans.
When I grow up, I want to be a kid's first computer.
When I grow up, I don't want to be a piece of garbage. And if you recycle me, I won't be.
Give your garbage another life. Recycle. Learn how at iwanttoberecycled.org. Brought to you by Keep America Beautiful and the Ad Council.
Saturdays, 6 to 9 a.m. Big Dave's Buried Alive in the Blues. Old and new blues, international, national, all kinds of blues. That's Saturdays, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. with Big Dave. Rawr!
Air filled with common household allergens can cause headaches, allergies, and even asthma. Here are a few tips to help keep the air in your home fresh. Ventilate the attic and crawl spaces to prevent moisture and mold buildup. Also, use an air dehumidifier or air conditioner to control indoor humidity. To help clean air circulate, change air conditioning and furnace filters every 2 months. It's also important to service your heating and cooling systems regularly.
This is the After Party on KDVS Davis, 98.3 FM. I'm your host, DJ Gopher. So the track you most recently just heard was Digital Love Affair by Kerri Chandler off of Digital Soul Session 1 from 1999. And the track before that was Reasons Original Mix by MK Ultra 2 from 2000. Now that EP by Kerri Chandler is such an interesting EP. The Digital Soul kind of name to it, I believe there's 3 of them, I could be wrong. But this is the last track on the B-side, and I feel like it's quite an interesting track, especially for Deep House, because it has like a lot of like the kind of things you would see in like Bleep or those similar genres, more electronic, I'd say. But it's kind of an interesting track. It fits in well with the EP. and also it's a really beautiful track, and it's by Kerri Chandler, who is a very well-known producer and very well-known in house generally. He's made so many stuff over the years. He's made so much stuff. It's kind of hard to, I'd say, name a couple of things, but he's been making music since, I believe, the 80s, and a lot of his stuff is really good, and I believe I have another one of his tracks to play later, perhaps. But his stuff is really good, and I mean, any person who likes house knows who Kerri Chandler is, I feel like, and he's such a good producer, and a lot of his stuff is amazing. And now we have Reason's original mix by MK Ultra 2. Now it's kind of interesting because MK Ultra 2, this is the only release that they have, because it's an alias of Martino Lozedge, or just Martino. He's also very big in Toronto's house scene, kind of next to Nick Holder. It's quite interesting. A lot of this stuff is from Canada, but they really were pioneers of this kind of deep house sound in the late 90s and early 2000s. But I haven't heard much of his other stuff, to be completely honest, because I didn't know he was behind MK Ultra 2 until recently. So I was like, okay, well, once I have the time, I'll definitely listen to all the other stuff that he has. So yeah, the next two tracks that I have, this next one is another track by Glenn Underground. It's quite a cool track, I'd say, but it's also very long. And the track after that one, it's interesting because it's on one of those EPs that I talked about, how it's like a kind of like a compilation EP. That's not on the label. It's unofficial, and it's a remix of a known, I wouldn't say, I don't know, well known, but it's a remix of a song that is it's an uncredited remix, which is pretty interesting. But without further ado, this is the After Party. I'm your host, DJ Gopher. If you want to call in, the number is 530-754-KDVS. That's 530-754-5387. And let's play this next track.
Misery is my best friend for right now. I'm not saying it's always gonna be like this. Yes. It will sneak up on you at any given moment. Don't know where I'm going. Don't care where I'll end up. My self-wounded emotions has gotten the best of me. I shut the world out as if I'm the only one in it. You may think I'm selfish, irrational, and disturbed. Guess what? That's exactly how I feel. Given high hopes of true love, a life with your soulmate, happiness, You have to find yourself fooled, misled, confused, all at once. Now, is that a life to live? You tell me. Inside feels like a thundering lightning bolt, shocking my brain. My intellect and consciousness battles constantly. Like the saying goes, when it rains, it pours. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
This is the After Party. I'm your host, DJ Gopher. The song you just heard was Knights of the Jaguar, Unknown remix by DJ Rolando, and the track before that is Fallen Rain original Vox mix by Glenn Underground featuring Cei-Bei. I believe I'm saying that correctly, Cei-Bei. So, the most recent track, the DJ Rolando remix, is actually really interesting because I had no idea this track was actually so popular, the original track. It's a techno track, and apparently it's really popular, and I did not know that. And this remix, it's uncredited, so it doesn't say on the record at all who made it, which is a bit unfortunate because it's really good. But I don't know how it compares to the original because I've never listened to it. I never listened to the original, which I believe is just called Jaguar by DJ Rolando. So that's really interesting because it comes off of, I think I said it earlier, but it comes off of an EP, which is just a compilation of kind of just random stuff, I feel like. Because one of them is like this track, and then another is disco, and I think the two other ones are like funk. It's really weird. But yeah, this track is really good. And it's on that kind of unofficial compilation for some reason. The track before that, Fallen Rain by Glenn Underground featuring Cei-Bei. It's actually really interesting because Cei-Bei is the brother of Little Louis, who, as you may know, I really like Little Louis. I really like his stuff. And he was very popular in the late 80s, early 90s. And a lot of people, I don't know a lot of people, but I've heard his stuff remixed and like sampled before. So he's a very well-known artist, and it's kind of, I feel it's a bit random that his brother is on this track, and he was a house vocalist. He sadly passed away in 2021, but he is a house vocalist, and he has a ton of stuff with Glenn Underground, and just like other artists during that time period. I believe he also had a track with Naked Soul, where some of their tracks are really good, and a few other names, such as like Ron Trent a little bit later in the early 2000s. So those tracks both kind of have interesting backstories, I feel like, which is kind of cool because I like randomly found them basically. So it kind of adds to the idea that you can find some gems in the rough with just looking. So these next two tracks, I don't know if they will be the last tracks because it is coming up to the end of my show. But these two tracks, the first one is a bit more of a garage house track. I was thinking of not including it, but I feel like it's a really good track and I kind of have to include it. And then the track after it, it's the other Kerri Chandler track that I mentioned. It's a bit more minimal, I'd say, than a lot of his other stuff. But both these tracks are very good. I believe those will probably be the last two tracks that I will play. I might play another track, but I don't think so. But yeah, I believe I have one more show after this, which will be on the 28th, I believe. That is the Saturday during my spring break. So that's going to be really cool. I'll be able to, I'll probably be at home, so I'll have to drive over, which is a bit unfortunate, but it's all good. I mean, it's definitely worth it. Being able to have a show and play music that I really enjoy, and others may find that they enjoy too, and may find songs that they probably would have never heard of if it weren't for me playing it and taking the time to actually find tracks and then play them for you all. And I mean, I listen to these tracks by myself, like on my own time. It's not like I'm playing these just to play them. These are tracks that I do enjoy. So it's really great to actually play songs that that I like, and to kind of spread my interests and the music that I do like. So enough with the kind of sob story. But these next 2 tracks are going to be great. I think these will be the last 2 tracks. But this is the After Party on KDVS Davis 90.3 FM. I'm your host, DJ Gopher. If you'd like to call in, the number is 530-754-KDVS. That's 530-754-5387.